Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be assorting each Don't Starve character into their own class. And for example, offense would be Wigfrid, and then we got defense, support, survivalist, summoner, and movement. Summoner would be like one of their abilities is to summon other mobs to fight for them. Anyways, first up we got Wolfgang. We can all agree Wolfgang's offense. His whole play style is just dumbbells, kill stuff, kill more stuff, and be strong and eat food. Next up, we got Wyona. Defense. I reckon, yeah, defense is probably suits her more because she's just like you could argue that she's summoner or support or something, but I reckon her stuff fits into defense with the whole machinery. Next up, we got Wes. Not the best, but Wes is definitely in movement. You could argue that he's like support because of his sanity balloons, but let's be honest, we only really use his speed balloons. Then we got Wigfrid. As I said earlier, Wigfrid is offense because she has her spears. You could argue she's support actually because she makes stuff for other people. But yeah, definitely offense because she kills stuff, she eats that stuff, kills more stuff, and then has those song things. Anyway, next up we got Wally. If you don't know, I'm a Wally main, and he is definitely support. Although he does have the Volt Goat jelly, which raises his attack, but definitely support because he can give that jelly to everyone else, and he just gives everyone else food. That's his role basically. So that definitely suits him. Now we got Wilson. Wilson is definitely a survivalist. If you don't really know what I mean, it's kind of like his whole abilities is just grow beard, beginner friendly, help through winter, I guess. So he doesn't have very many upsides or downsides, so I guess growing a beard just helps him survive the first 2 seasons, so he probably fits survivalist the most. Wormwood, yeah, I'd say support, honestly. Because if Wormwood just plays stuff and talks to plants, so that's pretty great. He's giving food to everyone else. Wormwood is not good by himself though, so that kind of gets survivalist and offense out of the picture. Willow is this was a bit of a tough. I'd say she's survivalist actually, because she had to earn fire. She lets her earn fires to gain sanity. She can't die from fires, and then fires is a great way because she has a lighter, so she won't die in the dark as much. So yeah, that's definitely fits into survivalist. Right, Maxwell is summoner, without a doubt. I mean, actually, with a doubt, because you could see support with his shadow prison. That could be support because you're helping everyone else kill bosses, I guess. But yeah, no, he gets people to gather materials for him and kill things for him, so that's pretty straightforward summoner. Wartox, offense. Offense. Because he kills stuff, he eats that stuff, kind of like Wigfrid, but more soul-ish. And then he teleports, and I think that's basically all he does, really. Just eats souls and teleports. Anyway, tell me if I missed something, but Wicker Bottom, it's another tough one, I reckon. I would say she's also summoner. She summons her tentacles, and then she summons her books to do stuff for her, which is kind of like Maxwell, but you don't physically see it being done. She's kind of reads the book. Now, what, you could say summoner because, I mean, she's summoner because she has all the merms and stuff. That's her whole gist, but you could say she's either summoner or survivalist because isn't she good in rain? I think she's good in rain. I'd say she's kind of in between those two, so back a summoner, I guess. WX. The thing is with WX, he's always searching for his own stuff and asking people for other stuff, so he's definitely not a support. He could be survivalist, probably not, I guess. Ooh, movement actually. Yeah, I reckon movement, cause he can get so fast. Yeah, it's either movement or offense. Honestly, he's a mixture, but not survivalist, cause the whole rain. Right, Walter. First of all, he's a little scout boy, so you might think he's a survivalist, but he's very much not. Because he's very annoying to keep alive at low sanity. Or at low health to equals low sanity. But I'd say it's just movement, honestly, because whenever I hear anyone talking about Walter, they always talk about how he's only used to move the pieces around to summon the boss. Alright, next up we got Wendy. Summoner. Everyone knows this. She literally summons a ghost to fight for her. It doesn't get much straightforward than that. Because, yeah, her ghost, Abigail, is also a summon item in Terraria, if you didn't know, so definitely fits into that. Woody is. I'm gonna go with survivalist, honestly, because. Yeah, because he doesn't really have that many downsides like Wilson, so he's pretty good at surviving on his own. He doesn't need people to like help him with anything. And he chops down trees and he has his other abilities. Yeah, he's definitely survivalist because he's good all around. Weber is probably, yeah, summoner. More summoner than what? Yeah, it's definitely summoner. Literally spiders, more spiders, and more spiders. And then has to fight stuff because of like crowd damage. Alright, finally we have Wanda. I'd also say offense as well. Yeah, offense, because like, yeah, she can make stuff to do more damage. She can backstep. It's pretty cool, and she can easily regain her age, which is health basically. So yeah, regaining health is pretty great. Anyways, this is my final list. I don't know if I'd move anything. I think that, yeah, I mean, we don't really have that much defense because like defense isn't really a thing you need as long as everyone fends for themselves. Anyways, it's been pretty fun. Join my Discord I just made. It's pretty lonely in there. Anyways, I'll see you. Thanks you guys for watching.